Hi, welcome back. Have you ever wondered how to fix slump posture? In this video, I'm going to show you why you suffer from slump posture and how to fix it so that you can stop slouching once and for all. If you like this video and find this useful, please click the like button. Please leave your comments below and share this video. Hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of my future weekly video release. Please also subscribe to this channel. This is completely free of charge, but will help the channel to grow. Thank you. Most people are familiar with the typical look of aging, the slouching posture that makes men look small and feeble. Age can wear down the discs in your spine, which causes them to compress. This is one reason why men lose height as they get older. Still, most changes in posture are a result of bad habits such as sitting hunched over and not standing correctly. Over time, these habits can create muscle weaknesses and imbalances that trigger spasms and place stress on your back, neck, and shoulders. Poor posture can also interfere with an active life. You can lose strength and flexibility, which makes you susceptible to injury. You also may compensate for your limitation and imbalances by adjusting your posture when you sit and stand, which can only worsen your natural alignment. Let's take a deeper look at this. Slumped posture involves excessive posterior tilt of the pelvis, flattening of the natural lordotic curve of the lumbar spine, excessive thoracic hyperkyphosis, and a protracted head. The principal cause of slumped posture is prolonged sitting with the pelvis in a posteriorly tilted position. Typically, when we sit, our back is not against the back of the chair, or when you slouch on the couch. Any postural problem will have consequences upon your muscles, leading to muscle imbalances. And a slump posture will result in upper cross syndrome. Typically, the back muscles of the neck, shoulder, including the upper trapezius and the levator scapulae, become extremely overactive and strained. The muscle of the chest becomes shortened and tight. As a result of these overactive muscles, the surrounding counter muscles become underused and weakened, causing weaknesses in the deep neck flexors and rhomboid and the lower trapezius. Long-standing muscle tightness can result in discomfort or pain, and formation of trigger points can cause further pain, both locally and referred. These tightened muscles can also limit your mobility, causing even further discomfort and pain when movement is contemplated. Let me give you an example. Tight chest muscles protract our scapulae and internally rotate our humeri at the glenohumeral or the shoulder joints. Not only do these affect mobility of your upper extremities, they can predispose to shoulder impingements. Other examples include tight hamstrings can restrict the motion of the sacroiliac joint. The longer we allow ourselves to sit in a slump posture, the more imbalanced is our spine and the more gravity pulls our trunk towards flexion, increasing the severity of this postural distortion pattern. The overall result is that once begun, this pattern progressively worsens as we age. That's why it is important that we recognize this problem and get it fixed as soon as possible. Like addressing any musculoskeletal problems, it starts by identifying what is causing your bad posture in the first place. You're most likely slouching with rounded shoulders due to weakness and lack of mobility in your upper back, specifically the thoracic spine. Not only is it causing your shoulders to round forward, but it is also causing a compensatory posterior tilting of your pelvis, potentially leading to lower back pain. So, why does postural dysfunction matter? This is because posture can affect you both inside and out of the gym. If you don't believe me, try this out. Slump forward and allow your shoulders to round. Then try raising your arm overhead. You won't be able to get it all the way up. Your humerus will actually get blocked within the shoulder joint, preventing you from being able to raise it all the way overhead, limiting your shoulder mobility. And if you're someone who works out, that means that with this bad posture, you will run into difficulty to effectively press weight overhead, such as with dumbbells or a barbell, or to do bodyweight exercises like dead hang, pull-ups, and handstands. In everyday life, you might find it difficult to put something away above you because of the difficulty in getting your arms up. Before you can correct any postural deviation, it is important that you know what an ideal posture looks like. If you stand, there should be a straight vertical line joining these point of references. Since you now know what it feels like to stop slouching and to stand in good posture, It is time to implement the fix, which is a daily 5-minute routine consisting of just 7 simple exercises. These include exercises to strengthen and mobilize your thoracic spine and exercises to work on the strength and endurance of your glutes. It is because it is not just about having strong glutes, but having the ability to hold them in the right position for an extended period of time. There's also an integrated exercise that will target both the thoracic spine and the glutes all in one move. Prior to doing these exercises, mobilize your thoracic spine on a yoga block. Lie supine with the yoga block supporting your upper back as shown. Extend your arms out to the side. Be sure that the back of your head is touching the floor. Stay in this position for 30 seconds. Keep breathing as you relax into the stretch. Performing back extension on the gym ball rather than on the floor increases the level of difficulty. Lie face down on a gym ball with your feet straight behind you. Place your hands on your temples. Take a deep inhale as you extend your back. At the same time, retract your shoulders and squeeze your shoulder blades. Hold and then return slowly to the start position as you exhale. And then repeat. Back extension is a thoracic strengthening exercise that will help to target the muscles of the upper back and in between the shoulder blades. Weaknesses in these muscles allow for the upper back to round forward, taking with it the shoulders, causing them to round as well. To have good posture, you need to make sure these muscles are strong enough to keep you upright. To do the glute bridge with marches, lie on your back with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor. Your feet should be about hip width apart and your knees should be in line with your feet and hips. Now contract your glutes and engage your core, lift your hips up. Holding this position, lift one foot off the ground, bringing your knees towards your chest as if you're marching. Do not let your hip sag as you lift the leg. Lower the leg down and switch side, bringing the other knee in towards your chest. Remember, do not let your hip sag as you march. Also, do not let your lower back take over. Keep your abs engaged and really focus on making the glute of the leg that is down work to keep your hips up. You may not want to lift your leg as high if you struggle to maintain the bridge. Doing a smaller march means that each side has to work independently for shorter, which can make the move a bit easier. This exercise will focus on the strength and endurance of your glutes. For the Supine Superman, lie on the floor with your knees bent at 90 degrees, feet flat on the floor. Make a fist with both hands, place them on your chest. Now retract your shoulder by squeezing the shoulder blades. Lift your sternum up. Elbows should not be touching the floor as you are not using them to lift your mid-back off the floor. The idea is to work and strengthen the muscles of your mid-back, so continue doing this for 45 seconds. Next exercise, the kneeling thoracic drops. Kneel in front of an exercise bench or chair. Place your elbows on top of the bench. Place your hands on top of your upper back. Now sink yourself down, leading with your chest. Lift up and sink down, and then repeat for 45 seconds. This drill will work on mobilization of your thoracic spine, and as an added bonus, it will stretch your lats, which we know are an internal rotator of the shoulders. If these muscles are too tight, they will actually assist in pulling your shoulder forward. By performing the wall DL, you will be getting a good activation of your glutes through the function of hip extension, also reinforcing that thoracic extension we are looking for. Now place your hands up against the wall at shoulder height. Now drive your left knee against the wall. We need to focus on the supporting leg, that is your right leg. Now kick your left leg back by hinging your hip forward into hip flexion, right knee slightly bent. Contract your right glute to extend your hips and drive your left knee back against the wall. Keep doing this for 30 seconds and then repeat the same on the other side. By keeping your hands on the wall as you extend your legs back, you are creating extension of your shoulders as in the previous kneeling thoracic drop exercise. Now switch side after 30 seconds. The last exercise is bridge and reach over. Lie on your back with your knees and your arms bent and place your feet flat on the floor. Lift your hips, squeeze your glutes and reach your left arm up and across the body. Try touching the floor just above your right shoulder. Return to the initial position and repeat on the opposite side. You need to engage your core and glutes and keep your knees in line with your hips and feet. Breathe out as you squeeze your glutes and lift your hips off the mat and reach one arm up and across your body. Inhale as you return to the initial position. This is one of my favorite exercises to help correct bad posture. This integrated postural exercise not only targets mobility of your thoracic spine with the reach over to each side, but doubles as a glute strengthening exercise by having you perform a bridge with each repetition. For more videos on how to fix your posture, be sure to subscribe to this channel and remember to turn on your notification so that you never miss a new video when it is published. Thank you for watching until the end. If you like this video, please click the like button. Please leave your comments below and share this video. Hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of my future weekly video release. Please also subscribe to this channel. This is free of charge but will help the channel to grow. If you're interested in improving your health and fitness or losing weight, if you suffer from or wish to prevent back pain, please take a look at my book, which is now available from Amazon worldwide. Thank you.